The 2-3 New York Jets took a trip to rainy South Beach to take on the red-hot 4-1 Miami Dolphins. Jarvis Landry already dropping passes in this heavy rain, as Shea Patterson will be making his third career start for the Dolphins, while Calvin Ridley, the 2018 7th overall pick, will be trying to rally his Jets. And Ridley would have a big-time game in this one as he gets open on this deep route against his former teammate at Alabama, Marlon Humphrey, setting up a first and goal on the 52-yard pass from him from Hackenberg. Humphrey is celebrating for God knows what reason. He was completely murked on that play. However, third down and goal, the Jets would suffer a big injury as Christian Hackenberg would go down yet again with another injury. This time it would be an abdominal tear, and Hackenberg is slated to miss the next month and a half. Jets would tack out a field goal, and here comes Shea Patterson, the 2019 second-round pick. 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions on the year, and with Ryan Tannehill being out with an injury, this may be Patterson's job to lose if he keeps his play up. So we'll pick you up here. For the Dolphins, their first play of the game is the short completion from Patterson to Jarvis Landry for the first down. Todd Bowles is livid about that one. Then on third down and 14, Patterson would be met by Davin Godchaux, and who shuts down that play by Patterson. Dolphins would be forced to kick the ball deep. They would pin the Jets back, and Brett Hundley, filling in for the injured Christian Hackenberg, would be picked off by Rashad Jones. A huge play for the Dolphins, setting them up deep in Jets territory all the way at the New York 10. However, on third down and 6, Patterson with all day to throw, but nobody can get open. The pass is deflected right back in his face. It's incomplete. The Dolphins would have to tack on a field goal. They would tie the game up at 3. Now Brett Hundley going back to work, finding Calvin Ridley, and Ridley is loose in the secondary, and he could go all the way for the touchdown. Ridley, 4 catches, a $157, and a touchdown on the day. He went off as the Jets take a 10-3 lead. However, Shea Patterson wasn't quite done yet as he hits Leonte Carew, moving outside the pocket. What he did his best at Ole Miss. The 2018 Heisman Trophy winner finds Carew for the first down. Then a few plays later, Patterson completion to Zay Jones, the third-year man out of Eastern Carolina. Dolphins take a timeout. Then a few plays later here, first down and goal. Patterson with all day to throw, but this clock is ticking, and he throws it off the goalpost. It's caught by a New York Jet, but of course that wouldn't count. So now we'll go third quarter here with the Jets having a 10-6 lead, and Brett Hundley finds Eric Decker. What a circus catch by Decker. That is a heck of a play for the first down deep in the Dolphins territory. And so he plays the gift to Antonio Andrews, and he finds his way into the end zone for the 16-yard touchdown, and the Jets take a 17-6 lead now. Ensuing kickoff here for the Jets, Darius Geis, the rookie out of LSU, is back to return this one, and Geis would be pummeled, and he would lose the football, and the Jets would recover. New York would tack on a field goal off of that drive. They take a 20-6 lead. Then a few plays later, third down and 17. Brett Hundley stands in there. He finds Eric Decker, who breaks a man's ankles with a spin move, getting the first down, keeping the chains moving. Hundley would have 218 yards on the day. Then he would find Luke Wilson here at the start of the fourth quarter as Wilson breaks a tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. The Jets go up 27-6 on the Dolphins. The past couple of weeks they have been blowing out division opponents. And on 4th and 1, the Dolphins get it, but Zay Jones is absolutely pummeled. Jones would leave the game with the injury. He would not return, but he will return next week. The injury was luckily not too serious for the Dolphins. And then a couple of plays later, Brett Hundley, why not take another deep shot to a wide open Calvin Ridley? Jets would tack on one last field goal on that drive, and they would win this game 30-6 as Brett Hundley and this Jets offense did not miss a beat with Christian Hackenberg injured, and that might spell the end of the Christian Hackenberg era, possibly, if the Jets decide they want to move on from him. Shea Patterson, though, solid day, 18-30, 188 yards, but not nearly enough to get the job done today for the Dolphins. Now looking at some of the scores from around the league, the Vikings beat the Chiefs, but Falcons fall to 1-5, and the New England Patriots get their butts spanked at home by the Cleveland freaking Browns. The New England Patriots are 1-5 with this 41-13 defeat. Jimmy G continues to struggle, and Duke Johnson just ran all over this Patriots defense. 229 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Giants go on the road and destroy Dallas. Oakland blows out Green Bay, so the Packers are going to be 1-4. The Rams are 4-1, and here are your Week 6 players of the week.